Just did leg day and I look a hot mess, but that's okay. I've been around the last 2 weeks. As some of you may know, my dog Sadie got into some fishing line in the trash, ingested it, was stuck in her stomach. Speaking of the devil, here she comes into my office, scavenging. She's actually right here. Say hi. Tell everybody what you did. Oh, she's embarrassed. Anyways, so we finally got our best friend back home. She's been under strict, orders for not a lot of activity. So we've just kind of been watching her, monitoring her, and taking care of our friend to make sure that she's good. So she had a gastrotomy, if you guys know what that is. She actually had her stomach cut open, all the contents emptied. Along with the fishing line, she had ingested stir fry fishing line, 2 staples. I guess she ate some paper in there along with it, and then onions. There were a ton of onions in the stir fry. So if you guys are not aware, onions are toxic to dogs. They can cause their red blood cells to rupture throughout their body. So it's kind of a blessing in disguise that we had to take it that far to have her stomach emptied, because we would have never known she ingested. Okay, so I'm forever grateful that she is okay, because like I said, she is one of my husband's best friend, absolutely. And I guess she really wants some camera time right now, or she's trying to figure out who I'm talking to. Anyways, her hair gets all over my desk. So I've been super busy with Sadie, super busy just with work in general. And to tell you the truth, I've had a couple of really hard days. So that's why I decided to, just inform you guys again of the honesty part. Not every day is easy, and especially with everything that's been going on with Sadie, it's been super hard. There's been days that I just wanted to not work out, not eat healthy. Now, yes, there were some slip-ups. I wouldn't really say slip-ups, but where we were out late dealing with Sadie, we had to take her to the emergency room, and I hadn't planned my meals. It was on a Sunday, meal prep day. We got back from Walmart and boom, Sadie was, had fishing line hanging from her mouth. So sometimes life happens, and don't let it discourage you. Even though that I knew that, the stuff that I was putting inside my body wasn't fueling me for the goals that I want to hit. I still, number one, didn't starve myself because I didn't have anything to eat, because that's just as bad. And I just made healthier choices on the things that I was eating. I didn't go out and eat a cheeseburger and fries, no matter how bad I wanted to. So I just made healthier choices on that. And then also just mood-wise, vibe-wise, just, a couple days just haven't been feeling it. Worry and stress can cause you to kind of shut down. It does me sometimes, and it was a real battle to come back through that. But again, life happens. So I just continue to push through it. I made sure not to skip any of my workouts. I made sure not to skip any workout days. I still got all those in. However, I didn't always get my cardio in. Still got my weightlifting in. So, not everybody's perfect, and you're gonna have those days where you can't just muster enough to get out and do it. On those days, just remember your goals. Remember what you have planned. I look back, and on Saturday I posted, I've lost a total of 16 pounds in 7 weeks. And I look back on that and I think, oh my gosh, 7 weeks ago, I was a completely different person. And I was a person that I didn't want to be. So it's just amazing how far my body has come in 7 weeks. And even just saying that, my body now doesn't really tolerate bad foods. And so my body knows that, hey, what is this? No, ma'am, we were used to something better than this, give it back. So it's crazy to see your body changing. If you guys can hear that, that's my phone blowing up. But anyways, so it's crazy to see your body changing, and I just, put that back through my mind whenever I'm having my hard times, or, maybe look at some new muscle growth or definition that you're getting and you're like, man, I just want to keep building on this. I'm finding new things every day that my body is changing because of my hard work. So I'm still working on these arms, but I've never really had any upper body strength, so it's super exciting to see my arms starting to get more definition to them. They have a long way to go, just like the rest of me, but that's okay because I'm in this for the long haul. And I want you guys to know, or I want you to know, even if you have a super hard day, that's okay. If life is just happening all around you and you're unable to get to the gym, or you have to, eat what you can, just make a healthy choice. Make a good decision. If you have to go to the emergency room and, it's not an emergency, you're visiting or doing something like that, park far away and walk into the emergency room clinic, or just do something to get a little bit extra activity when you're making food choices. Make sure that they're a healthy alternative. Don't just be like, oh, well, I gotta eat whatever, so I'm just gonna go eat a cheeseburger. I still make some reasonably healthy choices when you are put in those situations. Now, again, in general, stress, it sucks. Life isn't always perfect. We know that, but I'm pushing through my issues. I hope that you're pushing through yours. My dog's finally getting better. Life's getting back on track. So I expect to, have some more positive days, but negative days happen. They're hard days. It's just how life works. So just find that silver lining, find that positive, find your goal. Write it down, write it on your mirror, write it on a whiteboard, write it on a sticky note, put it somewhere that you see it, so that on those hard days you're able to push through and you remember why you're doing this, why you're not reverting back to eating a cheeseburger or to watching Netflix all day, binge watching TV, or whatever, why you want to get up and go work out and go sweat. That's important. That's what's going to help get you through. So I hope that you take this advice. I hope it helps. Again, I'm not setting up a certain regimen on my videos. I'm going to post videos when I feel the urge to post videos. I don't think you guys are going to want to just see me doing the same stuff every day. But maybe. We'll see how it goes. But thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel and give me a like. You can also follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. So I just did leg day and I look a hot mess, but that's okay because at the end of today, I kept my promise to myself. And my promise to myself is to, no matter what, stick to my schedule and at least get one workout in a day, along with eating healthy, making healthy food choices. What matters at the end of my day is that I kept the promise that I made to myself. Promises that we make to other people, we will bend over backwards to keep. And I typically do not keep promises that I make to myself. I just will push them off. Well, I'm not doing that anymore. This is a promise that I've made to myself, and I'll do exactly what it takes to make it happen. So I'll see you guys soon, or I'll see you guys in a couple of days, hopefully. And just, get out there, get moving.